Solo, matters have come to a head. He's complaining the chief executive is not right up to the tax, and then Fifi says that briefing is inadequate, the facts are not right, and the policy is haywire, so to speak. Biden says that putting value, the new short to medium-term policy direction is the way to go.
Roland, it's very beautiful. I now understand why Cocoa Board has a problem and that we need a monumental shift.
Why?
Because listening to Zato, listening to my brother Fifi, I believe Fifi Boafo and his management have to be barred from speaking on the Cocoa Board matter. They
have to be barred? He worked under Joseph Eidu. I've had interaction with Fifi at the time.
I think they must be barred.
Why?
Very simple.
You mean hypothetically?
Hypothetically.
Okay.
Very simple. You see, it remains a fact which has not been denied by their administration that when they took over Cocoa Board had a positive equity of 1.8 billion. Now, in simple terms, if government decided in 2017 to sell all the assets of Cocoa Board as against its liability, Ghana would have made 1.8 billion. Are you getting the drift? Fast forward to 2024, 2025, when they left power, they left a negative equity of almost 4 billion.
What's your point with that?
What it meant is that, or what it means is that, if you were to sell Cocoa Board in 2025, Ghana will have to go and look for a loan of 4 billion to pay back. So they have come to mismanage the sector and now professing solutions for today. I don't get it. That you that went there and mismanaged the sector wants to profess solutions for us, it's not going to happen.
Why not? It says their numbers were better.
Which better? Which better numbers? Which legacies? The place was a total mess.
Really?
Messy situation. But you see, we cannot fast forward these discussions until this administration begins to be serious.
And they should be serious about what?
They must be serious with governance of the country, going after those that messed up the situation. You see, there are a lot of institutions they think we have forgotten. Remember when the energy minister, John Jinapo, took over, he told us ECG was in a mess, which we knew. Afenyo Markets confirmed that indeed cables were being stolen there. All of us that we made noise, they have gone to sleep. Everybody has gone away or gotten away with the booty. They think it's normal.
ECG.
ECG. We went to NLA, the lottery, another mess. We spoke of it, hey, small. They went to sleep because the Ghanaian is no more talking about it, so they have gotten away with it. You go to the scholarship secretariat and nothing is happening. People think that it's normal. Now people are beginning to take this country for a ransom. They see the country as being their property, and they have forced you and I and our offspring to believe that poverty is part of our lives.
So what's that got to do
with
Cocoa?
What I'm saying is that...
What's that got to do with Cocoa?
Cocoa Board that is supposed to be generating income and contributing immensely to the consolidated fund is now becoming a white elephant. Just go and buy cocoa beans and go and sell, it is bringing debt.
You need money. And then you have to make considerations for the world.
Look,
price.
The solutions that were proffered by this administration, they lifted it from our great transformational plan. I've shown it one time. It's here. These are the solutions.
Abolish existing external loan syndication, okay? Deepen private sector participation in cocoa. Conduct a comprehensive review of the cocoa sector. Consolidate the balance sheets. And then you say they should add value as well.
And the value, you understand. And as well as taking out political appointments at Cocoa Board. You see, when you go into several international meetings and you are meeting your partners, they come with their best shots. People that understand industries. It is only in Ghana that we vote for a political party, and all of a sudden, state-owned enterprises have to be changed and political parties have to fuse in there.
But that's what we've always done.
And that is bad. That is why we have a negative equity position there. Look, when Cocoa Board was established, its primary objective was to be processing the beans here. And here I disagree with Fifi once again. That if you are...
That's not correct.
What is not correct about it?
No. So
And Fifi, listen, we will not allow Fifi...
Have you guys met on
No, Fifi is a friend. Let me tell you. I will not sit here.
I'm taking notes. I'll respond to it.
Exactly, but what...
I'm only drawing his attention.
No, but what I will not... Listen.
The
Let's set some ground rules. What I will not take is that Fifi will make himself cocoa expert on this table. He's not an expert in cocoa matters.
Okay, let's not go into people's integrity.
No.
He hasn't questioned your integrity.
No. If I am saying something, he says it's not correct, then it means he's coming from a point of an expert position. And I'm saying he's not.
He's not an expert. Okay. But he's worked there before.
It doesn't matter. He's not. He was a public affairs director. When he's giving information, he comes to tell us. He's not an expert. He's not an expert in research. He's not an expert in anything. What I'm saying is that, you understand, if you begin, Cocoa Board, if you read the law, PNDC law 81, that establishes Cocoa Board, as a key objective is to, first of all, produce the cocoa and process it. Because if that was not the objective, then why did we even establish the Cocoa Board in the first place? We were being short-changed by Cargill and the USC in the 30s. For which reason, by 1947, we decided to form Cocoa Board to deal with that matter, so that we can process it to disable these foreigners from taking advantage of us. If you go to a country like Brazil, is Brazil not a leading cocoa producer? They are among the top 7. Guess what? Brazil processes 93% of its beans to do other things. So what makes anybody think that it's a difficult thing? In any case, if you are starting the processing or value addition from 50, it means, and adding on every year at least 8%, by the time they are done, they would have got it to about 66% of processing, which is a good thing. Because what is happening is that on the international market, it's not as though all of a sudden prices drop. It is engineered. Those that are buying our cocoa, they have serious researchers. At any given time, they know the levels of production that will be coming out of Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. It's demand and supply situation. If I know that, look, these people are producing, all that I need to do is to stop buying. Then demand would exceed, supply would exceed demand, and therefore you reduce prices. So the value addition that has been proposed by this administration is a